Hey guys, welcome back. So today for the deck highlight, I have a special deck that just came out on the verge of the new season that is created by lambyseries, which is the best Marvel Snap player out there, or at least he's known as the best Marvel Snap player out there. So his deck is called Smoove Wave because we have the Wave now in the Silky Smooth list. So yeah, so Wave is there because we now have a buff Doctor Doomed. So now the Doom bots are 6/5 instead of 6/4. So yeah, Wave Doctor Doom is back, and it's back in this Silky Move list from lambyseries. So we'll jump into it, but just before we do so, if you guys love the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Most of you guys watching are not even subscribed to the channel, so please subscribe. I gotta reach a 1K, and it's free. Just subscribe. It's down below. And yeah, second of all, I have a giveaway going on. So this is the second video of the giveaway. The giveaway is ending on Tuesday. So I am gonna have a Tuesday video, and then on Tuesday night, this is when I'm gonna reveal the giveaway winners. So yeah, look for the end of the video where I'm gonna give more info on that. Yeah, let's get into it. So the Smoove Wave list, right? Oh yeah. If you guys want to jump to the gameplay, there's timestamps down below, just as always. But yeah, so the Smoove Wave. So it looks a lot like the Silky Smooth list that just took over the meta. But now there was an OTA change yesterday where we had a few changes. And here we have two changes that affected the deck, right? So we have the Captain Marvel, which is now a 4/4 instead of a 4/5. So this is obviously a nerf. But we have the, like I mentioned earlier, the Doctor Doom is now a 6/5 that spawns 5 Doom bots on each other lanes. And it's up from a 6/4, the Doom boss 6/4, right? Yeah, so we kind of like readjusted the list, or when I say we, I meant the Lamby readjusted the list by adding Doctor Doom and Wave back in it, which is really good because right now in the meta, Wave has so much value. Yes, it has value into our Doctor Doom, but it also has value to counter all those lists that wants to do a bunch of stuff on turn 6. Well, then you just play Wave on turn 5, and then Wave is going to stop our opponent from playing his whole combo on turn 6. So really, really good in the Conquest. All right, so first of all, what's our first card? Our first card is Angela. So Angela still there because we have the Angela Craven combo, right? So the whole idea with the low power cards in this deck is to play our Angela in one lane, and then you play our Craven in the other lane, and then you try to play cards in the Angela lane and try to move them into the Craven lane. So this is going to buff both of them. And how are we going to do that? Well, we have Angela. We have Angela Craven, like I mentioned, and we have Jeff. So Jeff, we're going to play Jeff into the Angela lane. If you guys don't have Jeff, play Nightcrawler, obviously. So Jeff, we have Silk. So you play Silk, and then when you're going to play some more cards on top of Silk, Silk is going to move into the Craven lane. So this works perfectly with this combo. We have Spider-Man. So when you play Spider-Man, Spider-Man pulls another card. And then if Spider-Man goes to... so Spider-Man's not only going to buff the Angela, but if it goes also to the Craven lane, it's going to buff Craven for 4 because it's going to count as 2 move cards, the Spider-Man and the card that Spider-Man pulled. And we also have like Captain Marvel, right? So this is the gist of the deck with all those low cards, but we have some other cards, right? So we have Wave here. Wave, like I mentioned, really, really good to counter, but also really good to play into our Doctor Doom. But Wave also is really good to play into our Legion. So some matchups, we're going to need to play our Legion on turn 4. We can counter them by playing Legion on turn 4, which can be really surprising. I forgot to mention, by the way, that Legion also dropped from a 5/8 to 5/7. So this is another nerf which created this new deck. But yeah, so Wave into Doctor Doom, Wave into Legion, or Wave into America Chavez. But yeah, most of the time you're going to play it on turn 5. You can play it on turn 3 if you want to play your Doom on turn 4, or the Legion on turn 4. But yeah. So Spider-Man, I mentioned Spider-Man, that works obviously well, like with the Angela and Craven combo, like I just mentioned. But Spider-Man is also really, really good because it can counter so many things. It can counter like even Galactus. It can pull the Galactus before it gets revealed. it could pull like a Wong, and then the card that's going to be played on the Wong is not going to trigger, or it's going to pull the card that was played on top of Wong. So Spider-Man can make you win games just like that by himself. Yeah, Spider-Man just has so much value. He's like a better debris for me, and he works just so well in this deck. If you don't have Spider-Man for some reason, you could play Debris instead. I believe Spider-Man is a Series 3 card, so if you don't have Spider-Man, you can play Debris, so kind of a similar idea. If you don't have any of these cards, like Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Jeff, Silk, like Polaris is probably the first one to swap in instead. So Nightcrawler and Polaris. So we have a Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, why do we have Shang-Chi? He's just so freaking good. You guys know that. Shang-Chi is staple in so many freaking decks. In Conquest, he's so necessary. I don't think I have to talk a lot about Shang-Chi. He counters everything. Darkhawks, Nulls, Hulks, Infinauts. Just any card that can go to 9 power, Shang-Chi is going to counter, which is really good. And also what's pretty good about Shang-Chi is that, yes, he's a 4 cost, and we want to play him on turn 6, but we have some 2 costs, right? We have Silk, we have Jeff. So we have some other stuff to play alongside him on turn 6, right? So Shang-Chi really good. You can also wave on turn 5 Shang-Chi also if you know that you're going to win, right? If you know your opponent's deck, sometimes you can do that. Yeah, so Shang-Chi really good. Captain Marvel, 4/4. So now she's a 4/4, but she's still really good. If Captain Marvel is playing to Angela, that's a 4/6, and then she's probably going to go into Kraven, so that's a 4/8, right? A 4/8 that resolves at the end of the game. So that's really good because some locations are just going to make you win just by because of Captain Marvel. Some like the what's it called, the rickety bridge. So if all the cards are going to die, and then Captain Marvel's going to jump to that location, right? So there's a lot of location that Captain Marvel is really good. She can access like Sanctum Sanctorum, Luke's Bar, a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, so just a lot of utility in this deck overall. We don't have any Scarlet Witch, any Rhino, any stuff like that. That's because we have our Legion, which is going to be useful to change the locations. But just before I talk about Legion, Miles. Miles is really good because we have so many cards that's going to move all the time. Silk by itself makes so Miles is always 1. That's a 1/5. So yeah, Miles Morales just freaking good. Also, what I like to do is Legion and Miles Morales on turn 6, right? Because Miles is going to cost 1, Legion's going to cost 5. If your opponent is playing Limbo or Magic and Transformer Location, well then you could play the Legion, kill the Limbo lane, and play your Miles Morales on top of that, which is 11 power, which is really good. Next up we have Doctor Doom. Well, I guess let's add a little bit about Legion. Legion can make you win games. This is probably one of the best cards that's came out for a long time. Yeah, just be smart. I mean, I can't really give too much information about Legion because it's so dependent on every single location. But yeah, look at the matchup and try to play Legion. You have the possibility of playing Legion on turn 4 with Wave. So you have so many different options. And you can play on turn 6, like I mentioned, play on turn 5. So many different possibilities. You have to be smart while playing Legion. Try to maybe remember how location works and then look at the possibilities, okay? That's one thing that a lot of people don't know, but location works from left to right, okay? So if you have the Nexus, well, the Nexus, the left one is the most important to get powered up because the one on the left is going to buff the other ones on the right, and then the one on the right are going to buff back the one on the middle, and then so the one in the middle is going to buff back the one on the left, and then the one on the right is going to buff back the one on the middle and the left. So yeah, just understand that location works from left to right. Because we're going to have a lot of, well, with Legion, we're always going to have the same location 3 times, right? So yeah, look for circumstances and play Legion accordingly and look for the matchup, right? If you're playing against an ongoing deck and you have the location that no ongoing effects can happen or however it's described, play Legion in that location can make you win a game just by itself. I want a game like that against Hella Tribunal list. So Doctor Doom, wave into Doctor Doom, so freaking good. You wave on 5, Doctor Doom on 6. So if you were, because it's just so hard for your opponent to play in like 3 different lanes. So if you threaten all 3 lanes with Doctor Doom on turn 6, and he only has a single card, it's going to be so hard for him to play against Doctor Doom. So yeah, Wave on 5, Doctor Doom on 6, always good. Wave on 3, Doctor Doom on 4 is also good. Yeah, look at the different possibilities. Legion on 5 into Doctor Doom can be good depending on the locations. But yeah. So next up we have Chavez. Chavez is really good to thin out our deck, to have all our, not our combo, but our move cards easier or more often in our deck or in our hand. But yeah, she's also really good because she allows some vertical power. So sometimes you just need a little bit more power in a single lane. And then Chavez can do that. Waving to Chavez can sometimes make you win a game. So yeah, that's it for the deck. It's a very, very powerful deck. That it's Lamby created it, right? So obviously it's going to be a very powerful deck. But yeah, I guess we'll jump into some Conquest gameplay, and I'll see you guys there. All right, I'm already in the middle of a gold Conquest, so we'll start back from here. I have the right deck equipped. Honestly, probably the worst matchup for this deck is another Doctor Doom list, because he's going to counter our own Doctor Doom on turn 6. All right. So we do get Machine World here on turn 1, which isn't great, but we have some ways of playing in there without screwing us up. So I'm going to play Kraven on the right, because on turn 5 we're going to have to play something here. I don't want to play into the Kraven lane. I want to play into the Angela lane like he's doing. All right. However, we're going to move that Angela with us. Hopefully she goes right. And this was really weird. I was expecting him to play middle, but there must be a reason for him playing. Okay. Well, he's going to overcommit here in the right lane because of the Spider-Man play, which is really good. I guess we are going to play Captain Marvel here. Is Captain Marvel better than Silk and Jeff? Now, we want to be able to play our Shang-Chi here, just in case he plays a lot of cards. So I guess we are going to play... So our opponent snaps, which probably means he has like a Sarah if he's playing like a Sarah control. But we have Wave for turn 5, so... he probably snapped because we were taking some time to play. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's go for Silk and Jeff. No. That was. Let's go for Captain. Because next turn we are going to be able to play Wave and one of our 2 costs, so it's better for us to play our Captain Marvel here, because next turn we weren't going to be able to play Captain Marvel and our Wave. So that's probably a Sarah control list here. So we are going to go for Wave, and we are going to go for... Okay, the fact that we can Wave, I forgot to mention that, but like if we Wave now, right? So we Wave into Silk. Next turn, we are going to be able to play any card plus our Jeff, because Jeff can't be stopped from played, right? So there goes the Sarah on turn 5, as expected. And then there goes the Wave, and he's probably going to retreat, I'm going to assume. Sarah Control doesn't have any Doctor Doom, any way of going wide. So here we have our Chavez here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I completely messed up that interaction, but we're still in a good position here. I was mixing up with the Sandman interaction. That was my mistake, but we're still in a good position here. I think we Chavez here. If our opponent plays middle, our Silk is going to help elsewhere. And then our Captain Marvel is also going to help elsewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we win here. Tulio. Oh, so he retreats. So yeah, what I meant to say earlier is if I guess your opponent's Sandmans, well then you can play a 4-cost card and your Jeff. Okay, here we are gonna play our Angela, and then we're gonna play Craven elsewhere, and we are gonna be in a good position here. Hopefully we draw our Spider-Man. Okay. However, I don't think... Yeah, we are going to play it now. But we are going to play it here. Hopefully he plays his card here. Because we want to play Miles next turn, right? So hopefully he plays middle and not right. So he plays right, unfortunately. So we get Shang-Chi, which is really good. If I think we want to start lose initiative here. So we're gonna play both of these because we don't want him to get the card draw. So he is gonna win the right lane, unfortunately, which is good for him. But we do get the wave. Is he gonna play wave again? Sorry, Sarah again. Hopefully he does. Okay. So he doesn't. He can still play only a single card. So if I go for Doctor Doom, he could play. What's his? He has Shang-Chi, Enchantress, in there. I think he's supposed to have like a Hitmonkey, Mysterio, but only one card can be played. So from all of these cards, the Hitmonkey is the best. And not the Hitmonkey, sorry, the Enchantress has the most power, 5 power. So let's say he plays Enchantress. He would play, if he plays left, we win middle and right. If he plays middle, we win middle. We tie left, win middle, win right. If he plays right, he would be at 16. We would be at 12, so he would be at +4. He would be at +4. Would tie here, but we would be at a bigger lead middle. So unless there's a card I forgot. I mean, Sarah controls my best deck. I know all about it. I know all about it. So what you're supposed to do when you're playing against a wave, when you're playing Sarah control, is you do Mysterio and Hitmonkey on turn 5 because he's gonna wave you on turn 5, but he probably didn't have it because he understood I was gonna wave and he played something else. But we did the math and we knew we were good here. So the raft is pretty good. Yeah, so there goes the Kitty Pryde. So yeah, he's playing a traditional Sarah control list. So wait, we're missing Shang-Chi, Nova, and Killmonger, I believe. Oh no, but he's playing armor, which is odd. We're going to play Craven here. I should have perhaps played Jeff because we would have been able to move Jeff here next turn and then play Miles and something else. What if I fill another location and then I play Legion in the raft? Would that work? That's clunky for sure. Yeah, we're just going to retreat here. No mercy. I'm sorry, Tulio. I'm sorry, Tulio. I am very sorry, Tulio. So he snaps. Probably has his Angela and Kitty Pryde. But we are going to play it here. He doesn't know the other two locations. Like, he might have an edge if he has his combo here. Let's see what you have in hand. Armor, okay. I don't really care that much, I think. Is that armor? Or do you have... So you... Okay, so he just top decked his Kitty Pryde. So there goes Mindscape. Interesting. He's probably going to Scarlet Witch it, I believe. So he goes for the bishop. Let's win that trade. Okay. If we get Legion, we can Legion like in the Daily Bugle and screw him over. Or we could like wave now, wave into Doctor Doom next turn. I think I like that play a little bit, just a tiny bit more. So there goes the Nova, and then there's a Killmonger somewhere. So I guess he's not playing Hitmonkey Mysterio. So Shang-Chi, Jeff, Marvel, Craven, Arbor. Shang-Chi, Jeff, Marvel, Armor, Craven. Let's try to remember for next turn. So he has 4 cards in hand. 5 cards in hand. 4 cards in the deck. Shang-Chi, Jeff, Marvel, Armor, Craven. Shang-Chi, Jeff, Marvel. I already forgot. There's a turn 6, however. So we gave him Shang-Chi and he sold ours. So did we try to do that? Maybe he forgot. Maybe he forgot. He could have done it. He decided not to. Boom. And then boom. Shang-Chi, Jeff, Armor, Marvel, right? Shang-Chi. Okay, I don't feel like overthinking it. Is he gonna forget? I mean, come on. Ooh. So he did not forget. Or did he? So Marvel can't go right, because if Marvel goes right, I win middle. Sit back down, Captain Marvel. I kind of feel bad, like, hating on Captain Marvel. She's mine. No, you're good, Captain Marvel. Just swap side for a single game. All right. Wait. So 9-2-0. I mean, isn't that pretty good, guys? Yes. All right. So I was editing and I realized the game went too quickly. So I'm gonna do a second game here for you guys, and hopefully we can get you guys even more information on how to play this deck here. So, let's hope we don't play against the Sarah Control once more. All right, guys, this is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much. I'm obviously just kidding. All right, let's cue another one here. So you guys are lucky. You guys are getting a full gold conquest run. All right, we're playing against Iceman, so hopefully he's gonna have an Iceman, or that wouldn't make any sense. Luke's bar is good for us because we have so many ways of playing into this location. Sherry's lab is kind of mid, but for Jeff it's fine. Okay, we are gonna do my favorite thing ever. We wave. Damn, everyone's playing Angela now, right? So wave. And then hopefully we have initiative. We do. We are gonna snap. We're going to pick this beautiful... Ah! All right. It's not going to happen, boys. It's not happening. It is not happening. Okay, Value of the Hand again. Sanctum Sectorum is pretty good for us. We are going to play our Silk just because we don't have any other 2 costs. Is that another Sarah Control? I see an Angela. I see a Sentinel. Rickety Bridge. Ooh. So... this is interesting. I think we are gonna play Wave in Rickety Bridge. No, wait. We want to keep it for turn 5, I think. So I think we are going to play our Jeff, but we are not going to play it here. We want our Silk to stay there. So Jeff goes left. Is that another Sarah control list? I think we're going to snap here. Because Captain Marvel here is going to be fantastic in Rickety Bridge because all cards are going to get destroyed, and then on turn 6, she's going to jump afterwards. So we're going to win the right. We should win the middle. I mean, oh my God, it's a Sarah control list. You're playing Iceman. Your avatar is Iceman. Your name is Iceman. You're supposed to have Iceman. So I think we do this, and we do a little one of these, and then we are gonna... He's gonna Sarah now. Oh my God. This is nutty. Sarah. I want to see Sarah. Oh my God, no mercy. No mercy. Right now he's like, shit, I should have played my Iceman deck. So the Doom bot goes here, it gets destroyed. Whatever he plays here gets destroyed. The cap. He's removing all my fun. You're removing all the fun of the game. I mean, he snapped, so. Sure. Oh no. We have Legion, but it's so dangerous until then. Okay. That's fair. Miles into Wave into Legion. Or wait, no, I don't think we even care about Fist Tower anymore. Right? We could go for that here.
Target locked.
And his cards might move in Fist Tower, so I don't think we want to do that actually. And then so next turn we are gonna play our Miles and Wave. So I need to move my Jeff. If Marvel was middle, it would have been great. So wait, it says Sarah control list. I mean, we could go for that. Or just, what about we just Wave? Because Wave here might go middle. So what about we Wave here? And we... No, because, okay, so we're going to Wave here. If Wave goes right, regardless of where Wave goes, We can still Legion Rickety Bridge on turn 6. This is a tough one. Okay, we're still going to play our Miles just in case. So we're going to do that, I guess. I don't know anymore. We might lose if he plays left. Only a single card left. We lose, but he's not because he's going to play Mysterio and something else. So this probably ties but doesn't necessarily. Do we have any way of winning? If we do, I think we're just going to try to go for the tie. He's going to play 2 cards on the left. What? What? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. So Doom would have won. That is crazy. That is so crazy. All right. Silk into okay, so Silk. So he has Kitty on 1. Vormir. Silk. We could like wave Doom. Wave Doom. That could also work. Yeah, let's go for that. Wave into Doom. Into Wave Doom elsewhere. Now he needs to play left. So now we wave. And now we Silk wave. So Silk goes middle, then we wait. Yeah. I should have snapped, I think. That's a good play. I mean, there's no single card that can beat us, right? Well, there's some Silk everywhere. Okay. Okay. That's a great location for us. Silk goes here. We are not going to play Legion this game. Spider-Man. If Spider-Man goes middle, and pulls Angela, that's actually even better. Chef Kiss. We're going to play Angela into Jeff. Or we could play our Jeff middle. What about Angela into Miles? No, we want to keep Miles into maybe Legion into Miles on turn 6. So we're going to keep our Miles here. Hopefully we get Wave. I mean, do we even snap here? We could snap, I think. We're gonna play Miles because we're probably just gonna Doctor Doom. Next turn. So I don't think Legion helps us at all. So we Chavez. If we Doom here, we actually just add 2 power. Here we add 4. But we're already winning middle. What about we go for that? Just. All right, let's try it. Hopefully he played most of his power right. Hitmonkey is right. Okay. And then I think we are good here. All right. So fantastic list created by Lamby. Go check him out on Twitter. I think he has a YouTube. I think he's posting more often now. But I've tried this deck. It works just super well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching as always. And yeah, stick around for the giveaway announcement. So yeah, everyone have a good day. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, so I'm doing a giveaway for next month season, which is the Loki season. So the next season is coming out next Monday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, and I'm giving away 2 season passes to you guys. So it's my way of saying thanks to all of you guys watching my channel. This is just a start, but there's going to be so much more to come. But yeah, all you guys need to do to be eligible for this giveaway is to 1, subscribe to this channel. You have to be subscribed. 2, like this video, and 3, comment down below what is your favorite deck right now in the meta. So 1, be subscribed. 2, like. 3, comment down below your favorite deck in the meta, and you guys should be eligible to this giveaway. But yeah, this is me telling you guys thanks for everything. Yeah, I'm excited for the future of this game and this channel. Bye guys.